So okay guys, today I want to talk about a project that both failed and succeeded. Now this project I wanted to get done by a certain deadline, so of course I rushed some things and that actually ruined the whole project as a whole. Now I wanted to make a covert USB battery bank that had a Raspberry Pi Zero in it. I wanted to be able to use this unit to charge my previous unit that I made before, or a phone, and I also wanted it to be able to use USB wireless adapters. I wanted to be able to plug a USB adapter into the same port that is used to, well, interface with your phone, charge your phone and stuff, and I thought that would have been really cool. Unfortunately, the port that I had on there to charge the whole circuit, battery, and everything up, it got glued shut, so I couldn't get another one, couldn't break the old one free or get it usable. So what did I have to do? Well, I tried to swap over to wireless charging, which is why there's no USB micro port on this thing now. And unfortunately, even though that idea worked for a while, the circuit I had that charged wirelessly was too much to bear. It got too warm, and I was afraid to damage my battery, so I had to remove it, and I resoldered the USB female port up so that you could charge this device through the USB female port, and you can see why that's a problem. I can't plug in my adapters now or charge my phone with it, which is kind of sad, but at least for appearance sake, it looks like a USB battery bank phone charger, so that's kind of nice. And I thought, even though this project may have failed, maybe you guys would want to replicate it, make it the correct way that I had in mind or envisioned. So down below there will be some schematics, some 3D printable files of the parts that I specifically used, both the battery, Pi Zero W, the UPS module, everything in the description if you guys wish to recreate this. Anyway, just some more things before I go and leave this video off, and some more B-roll footage on screen too, I suppose. This unit, I was going to have a 3D printable insert inside of it, and I was going to make it so that the Pi bolted down onto that. That way you could just take the lid off, plug this thing in your TV if you ever wanted to use it for some mobile computing or actually had it hooked up to a monitor or something. I also wanted it to have enough room built into the lid itself for either an SMA wireless adapter that you could plug onto the Pi Zero W, or enough space for a wire for FM transmitting without any kind of interference. So that's exactly why the lid is a little bit thicker, why it's hollowed out, and why there's that much space left in the case. Anyway, that's basically it for this video though. Maybe I'll work on this in the future, but I think I'm going to take a long break with this project. Maybe come back to it in a year. I did just make 2 portable videos after all. You guys may be getting overwhelmed, so I thought I'd take a break, get this thing done right, and in a year or so I'll come back and show you the finished product in its full glory. But for now, I'm going to leave this off here. DTPK signing off. Peace. You don't need electricity to use it. You draw on it, and the only time it needs electricity is to, well, erase. All you do is type in alias, the name you want your alias to be, or the shorthand for your